Good morning. Hope all of you are having a good day today. I'm having a good day today, and I wanted to tell you about it. So, our church has been, maybe you don't know that, but our church right now is doing 21 days of prayer and fasting. And so every morning they're meeting from 6:30 to 7:30 for corporate prayer. Just you can go there and pray, and we have all these prayer cards laid across the stage that you can pray over, and I have a couple up there, and I've been going, but today I decided that I needed rest. My body needed to rest. I'm not good at taking naps, and to be honest with you, I've just been carrying a lot emotionally that I don't need to carry, and letting the enemy just work me up, things that I don't need to be worked up about. And it's not just the cancer stuff. There's other areas of my life that the enemy is able to work his little schemes and get me out of sorts, and I feel like he's been able to do that lately, and I think part of it is because I was tired. I've been tired, and I always, Charles Stanley is one of my favorite preachers, and he always would say, actually, I don't even know what he said, but he talked about, that's one of the times if we are tired that the enemy is able to get to us. And so this morning I just decided to let my body rest, and I did get up with Ray and got him off to work, and then I went right back to sleep, and I slept until 8:45, and I might would have slept longer, but I got a text message and it woke me up. And it just has refreshed me so much. And I woke up and I thought, I'm not gonna strive this morning. And some of what I've been doing has been like in my quiet time, it's been taking me so long to just sit down and let the Lord speak to me, or I've been like sitting in my quiet time for way longer than necessary. And there's nothing wrong with sitting in your quiet time for a long time, but it wasn't being fruitful. It was just me sitting there, and then I would be getting frustrated with myself because I wasn't doing it like I was supposed to be doing it, or I was, wasting time, or I was distracted, or I was just, there was just so many things that were off about it. And today I decided, you know what, I'm going to simplify that today. And I picked up a quick, short, I'm talking about short, like probably 75 words, maybe, long. And it was exactly what I needed. And it helped me to sort of like remember, okay, like the Lord doesn't need me to stress and worry about this quiet time with him. He just wants me to come and sit and allow him to work. But besides that, I wanted to get to the fact about the prayer and fasting. Also, I did come along, and I was going to still have a little bit more quiet time before I get on with my day, and it hit me that I was feeling like I had clarity today for the first time in a good bit. And I remembered that and I wasn't worried about some of the things that I've been worried about this week. And it hit me that I put a new prayer card up there a couple days ago, and I realized somebody's prayed for me. And I'm sure lots of people have been praying for me, but this specific prayer request that I put up there, that I knew this morning that someone or someone's people had prayed over that card, and that it was working. And I'm so grateful for that. And because there's times in our life when it's really hard to pray for our own needs. And I also got that rest. So those two things combined is the Lord allowing me to get that rest, allowing me to have the wisdom to know that I needed that rest, guilt-free, and the prayers of his people on behalf of their brothers and sisters in Christ. It just, I don't have like a nice little wrap up. I don't have anything to really say to wrap this up, but except it's just your prayers for other people matter, and being willing to lay those out there, even in the things that sometimes you want to keep hidden because it maybe feels embarrassing. They matter. So put them out there for people. And also, listen to your body, and allow the Lord to help you know what you need. It seemed like I needed to be doing all these things. It seemed like long quiet times were what I needed to be doing, but I was out of sorts and I needed rest. I was exhausted, and the Lord has refreshed me and strengthened me and given me clarity because he allowed me to rest, and I accepted that without guilt. And my brothers and sisters in Christ have covered me in prayer, and I'm so grateful for that. Hope you guys have a good day.